Okay, I think a lot of it is normally handled through the actual client, or not the client, the website. Sorry.
I see.
Also, what rendering are you using? Like
What do you mean?
Direct 3D or OpenGL and advanced?
Hold on.
Because if you're really having issues, I would switch to OpenGL because it's a little lighter on the load.
Alright, it says I should be streaming, although... Page reload, will you work? Now. Yes? No? Aha, it works! Wait a minute, something's off.
Everything's on. Wait, did you see my stream at the end though, where I was just glitching in and out of my Steam page and my KSP?
Okay, I seem to have fixed my stream.
Great
Here.
job of absolutely no use.
Huh. Okay, I think it's good now. I think.
Hawk,
What?
what are you using as the thumbnail?
I have the moon landing of the moon landing animation for KSP that I'll screenshot from there. All right, here's my stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it up on our Discord as well.
You're using the YouTube gaming thing?
Yeah. It just automatically sent me over to YouTube Gaming instead of normal YouTube, so I guess I'm there now.
Okay.
Is your stream going good or is it dead now?
I disabled my stream because it died.
I see.
Slow and painful death.
Action just quit, huh?
No, actually. It started glitching out and started uh, switching screens rapidly between my Steam page and KSP.
Wait, are you looking at my stream right now?
Yes.
Did you see the plane?
Yes, but I'm watching it 360p. So
Oh. Well, the plane has 168 bombs. And it survived stress testing, so I guess that's good.
Do you know if tweak scaling up bombs increases their
No, tweak scaling bombs does absolutely nothing. You're just adding more weight to do nothing.
Okay. Except you make a better looking warhead.
I guess so. Wait, for Inter's bombing challenge, he did say tweak scale, right?
Yes, I think he said it was allowed.
Alright, well, because my plane's gonna heavily rely on tweak scale for the wings.
The reason it might not display that I'm watching or something is because I'm watching through the Discord screen because I don't feel like opening up the webpage.
Yeah, the warhead is great, Finn, but you can't really... It doesn't give you a targeting assistance for it, so you just sort of drop it and hope it lands.
Okay, I just switched over to the actual page so I could see the comments.
I don't want to use this wing, it looks too weird.
I keep forgetting to auto threat.
You okay there?
Yeah, I just knocked over a plastic bottle.
Ah, okay. Too much game. I don't want to rotate my wings.
Why can this plane not pitch up?
Yours?
Yeah.
Remember what I told you about the mass and lift balls? Spheres.
Yes. I know, it's better to have well, I know the lift should be behind the mass.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
I
about...
also know more control is better when they're closer.
True. Very true.
But the problem is, to create enough lift for this plane, I have to have bigger wings. And to have bigger wings, I have to have them go farther back.
Good, that doesn't stress out. Leave that open while building.
But I guess it's doing fine. I just got it up.
Hello, glitchy entity. How are you doing today? I'm pretty good.
Do you know if in KSP aerodynamic physics stuff can draft?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say there's a big wall in front of a wing that's flying right in front of the wing. There would be no arrow for the wing, so it wouldn't create any lift.
That doesn't exist, so... No.
So no, it's not in KSP.
No, it's not in KSP. Like, even if something is in front of the wing, it's still... The wing still generates lift. Like, that's why you can put stuff inside of other things.
No.
I mean, put wings inside.
Yeah. I was curious about that.
Ah.
I thought you were saying that does not exist in the real world, and I...
Oh god, that would break so many things.
I would be confused on why you didn't think.
No, I am not a flat earther. Okay. Just a bit of confirmation right there.
That's good, I guess.
If you could say something to all the flat earthers in the world, what would you say? But you can only say like 10 seconds worth of text.
I don't think there are any good 3D animation artists that can make that great models of the Earth and stuff.
Elaborate a bit, because I didn't understand what you were talking about.
Well, they claim that like the Earth and satellites and stuff are CGI, but I have yet to see CGI that can be as high quality as some shots in
True.
Well, any space video. Like, they certainly did not have good enough CGI to fake the moon landing.
Yes, that's very true.
I want to see the reaction of a flat earther that plays KSP.
That would be hilarious. They'd probably pit this as evidence that we're on a flat Earth and we're in a simulation. Well, I mean, simulation, yeah, that's possible.
Yeah.
And I'd go with it.
And, actually, sorry, I meant flat turbiners.
Oh. So, yeah, someone on Scott Manley's stream the other day, we were, like, talking about someone needs to make A flat Earth mod or flat Kerbin mod.
Yeah.
Oh god, the rotating wings is so annoying. I guess that'll have to do.
I'm curious about something. If KSP were like a MOBA, do you think people would hack?
Probably. I mean, we already hack. We have Alt of 12.
Oh yeah. I'm yeah, I guess that's probably likely. It just seems like the KSP community seems the least likely to do a lot of hacking and stuff. And, well, KSP. In KSP.
Alright, I think that blends in the wing pretty well. Decent enough. I hope. There we go.
Yes, the lines coming off of my center of lift are actually now touching my center of mass. I should have some semblance of control.
Some resemblance. Hold on, I'll be back in like a few minutes.
Okay.
Well, those flaps won't work. For sure.
Okay, I'm just going to do a quick plug to my channel in your comment section.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
Okay.
You do know you can copy paste, right?
I am copy pasting. I'm writing, here's a link to my channel.
Oh, I see, okay.
It removed web addresses.
I should probably make you an admin, actually. Or a moderator. Alright, I have no idea how to make someone an administrator. I'll do that later.
Okay. Then you should take this link that's in the Discord chat and put it in the chat.
Alright. Oh god. People in the background are making noise again.
Because I need that great YouTube 10 cents. I was actually able to afford a $1 random Steam key with YouTube money. I know, I'm such a high roller. Okay, so let's see if my wings will go practically vertical from wing bend now. Oh, that's an interesting concept, adding the small wing bit too.
I just add it for aesthetics, because it doesn't line up, and it bugs me every single time. Okay, hold on. I had to close my door. Family was like running around in here.
Okay.
Does this look pretty sturdy to you?
Yes, I don't think it will bend, especially because the prefab wings are actually really sturdy.
They are. Although the only thing I'm worried about is gunfire.
Yeah, I wouldn't put fuel in the wings. And actually, maybe you should put a layer of the wing connector bits too.
That
Like
if I once I get to the
redundancy.
front, once I get to the leading edge, it's gonna be facing all which way directions, and that's gonna mess with the aerodynamics like all hell on Earth, or Kerbin. I mean, I didn't say Earth.
Yeah.
Earth's a myth. Earth is a myth. Kerbin is real. I'm gonna see if the wings fall off because I clipped them in a bit.
Actually, as a Kerbal, I believe that all of Kerbin is just a simulation for some game that some people are playing on the internet.
Maybe. You never know.
They're toying with us, killing so many of our members, exploding us.
Oh man, I can't like show I can't show OBS on stream, so I can't do the infinite loop thing. Oh, that's weird. Okay, stress test time. Physics. No cheats. Gravity. Up. I mean, it's doing pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not at that
Inside
part.
the cockpit is just like I'm on a space shuttle while it's launching. It's so shaky.
The G's are too strong.
Alright, I'd say this is pretty good. Oh, wait, reset. Oh, hello, Dark Lion.
Yeah, Dark, I think I'm going to take that as an insult.
I don't think I need a targeting ball, do I?
You might for GPS. I don't know.
Why would I need GPS when all of my bombs are unguided?
For confirming hits then.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna test something right now. It's one of my theories. Alright, you think this is high enough? If I drop bombs, I won't die?
Yeah, no.
Maybe. You know what? We'll just go with it. If I die, okay, sure. We'll just go revert.
No, I was talking to Dark, but, yeah, you can make bombs. I just moved my mic closer, so that might help.
I don't notice any difference because I'm in the Discord chat. Fire missile. Yeah, I think that's drop bombs. If it's not, whatever.
You know what it likely is why I'm quieter on stream? It's because you probably have the system sounds way down compared to your microphone sounds.
No, my system sounds and desktop audio are the exact same, which is 100%. Oh yeah, weapon manager on.
No, I meant the system sound detection in OBS. Because I'm pretty sure I know action does, but I don't know.
Ooh, smoke! Very expensive smoke grenades. Also, why don't drop bombs over there?
Drop bombs everywhere.
Oh, the lag when I drop bombs. It's fun though. just watch these. I'm just lagging as this happens.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not blowing up the launch struts.
Oh, I was lagging the physics of the game, so my bombs were just hovering there as I was dropping them, and now I overheated everything. Amazing.
Great. Do you know if damage to buildings is like additive, or if you have to do all the damage at once to destroy a building?
Hold on, I think you can add it, possibly, because you can fire guns at them and destroy them. This right here, this destruction you see, it never happened.
Okay. Why not?
There, you'll see in like a moment.
Is it reverting?
Yep. Yes, it never happened. Not as in Inter's words, none of our Kerbals have stayed dead.
Kerbal Space Program is a space flight simulation game that has space flight simulations in it.
What?
Well, reverting would be as in saying it's a simulation. So
yeah.
It's actually happening.
Alright, time to add engines. I hope I don't have a less than 1 thrust to weight ratio with all my bombs, that is.
Add 10 Goliaths.
10's probably too much.
10, I feel like your lifting surfaces wouldn't be able to lift.
Where'd my Goliaths go? Oh, there they are. Oh no, just having 2 Goliaths is a 0.81 thrust to weight ratio. That's pretty good. 4 Goliaths is 1.48. I don't think I need 4 Goliaths.
Yeah, I'm using 4 Goliaths because it looks better.
I'm designing mine like roughly around a B-52. Very roughly, which is why I went with this cockpit.
I'm designing my plane roughly around a plane.
Ah, very descriptive.
Yes, I know. Actually, it's very similar to, like a 747 in the sense that its nose opens.
A 747 doesn't have a nose that opens. Sorry to like trample over games.
Airbus.
The Beluga?
I don't know.
The Airbus A38. Yeah, the Airbus Beluga is the only plane that has like it doesn't have a nose that opens. It just has a top section. The 747, I forgot what the cargo plane was called, but it's something liner. Just know that much. And it has a nose that opens. A lot of the Antonov planes have nose that opens.
Nope, I was right. 747s do have opening passenger.
Wait, what were you saying?
787s. 747s do have noses that open.
Nose what?
Nose cones, essentially.
Well, you can open the nose cones. It's just like
it's a nose cargo door. It's what it's described as.
Not the regular 747s. You gotta have the cargo variant.
No, they're passenger crafts because I remember specifically flying and to Google, I was correct.
I should probably lower this.
But only the 747 8Fs versus the 8Is, which I think the 8Is are smaller. I'm not exactly sure.
8Is are smaller, yes. Oh god, messing around with the camera is so weird.
I don't think the camera's that difficult in the hangar. I think the camera's more difficult in the rocket launch.
The VIB.
Yeah. VAB.
VAB is, yeah, I don't even want to go there. I never do anything in the VAB because it's so odd. You can't move it around to like look at specific parts of your plane. You're just stuck to one thing.
Yeah, you don't really have much zoom
Control.
functionality.
You don't have much control. Okay, I'm not using any of the Panthers. They're too low power.
Do you do any 3D modeling work? Because I have an analogy that's great for this.
Yeah, I do 3D modeling.
It's like Blender or Maya versus Paint 3D.
What?
Where in Paint 3D you can't really move your camera at all versus
Oh yeah,
Blender
that's
or
true.
Maya, where you have
I
great control.
really don't like Paint 3D. I just don't. Also, I'm glad that Paint isn't disappearing. It's just going to the Windows Store for free, which seems a bit pointless.
Well, yeah, but I don't like that I have to open the Windows Store.
Yeah, I don't want to open the Windows Store for anything except for Forza.
I remember when I first got Windows 8, I thought the Windows Store might be kind of useful for downloading mobile games, but then I realized I've never wanted to play a mobile game when I could play a PC game in my life.
I might make a 3-engine aircraft. That would be interesting. Although no, the thrust is far too high.
Except, didn't some of the GTA games like Vice City and Los Santos games get ported to mobile?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
I really want Morrowind ported to mobile. I feel like that would be a good game for mobile.
How is stream health? Pretty good.
Now I have to figure out how to pack a bunch of missiles into this. I'm considering just putting a Patriot launcher in the cargo bay. I wonder, are Patriots allowed?
I don't. Wait.
He said no turrets. But is that a turret?
Wait, Patriot. What do you mean, Patriots?
They're the huge missile launchers.
Oh, those. Those are turrets, yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to put one in this plane anyway to see how it flies and if it.
Extreme weight testing. I think this is pretty good.
I realize I'm extremely bad at building redundancies then.
%. Wait. What do you mean Mike is glitching, Virginia?
They might be talking about mine.
Oh, yours, okay. Wait, who's Mike? Is it mine or the other guy's? Oh, it's your mic. Yeah,
Okay,
it is your mic.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's because of.
That's
OBS
just Discord.
not wanting to work.
It's OBS and Discord not liking each other.
Even though Discord automatically activates a streamer mode when you open OBS, so it seems like they're trying to.
They try, but they're not doing too well.
No, I highly doubt that it's just your computer.
Hold on, I'm gonna like raise the volume on my own stream, but they're not doing too well.
No, I highly doubt that it's just your computer.
Hold on. Yeah, you are glitching out. Even on my end.
Well, your end of watching the stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I raised the volume on the stream health thing I'm looking at, and it is glitching out. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I don't think I need flaps on this plane. Do you?
Do you know if the Patriot launcher has specific ammo you need to put on it, or?
I think that's the pack missiles. Yeah, it's the pack intercept missiles.
Okay. Oh, are hydras allowed?
Hydras are allowed, yes. The Hydra pods, right?
Yeah, so I am going to put 1,000 hydra pods in here.
You can't use the turrets, just the pods.
No, only pods, I know.
You can also use SCOMs if you want.
Okay.
Although I think Hydras are more powerful.
Even though the missile guidance system says it's experimental, does it actually work? Or
Missile guidance does glitch out pretty easily, so it is experimental.
is it better for more ICBM type thing?
Yeah, it's more ICBM. And you don't try to use it to launch, that causes problems.
Okay.
Like, launch it yourself and then have the guidance guide you to victory.
What about strato launchers? Could it like be launched from a strato launcher, or would that
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Just wondering why BD Armory won't let me select the Patriot launcher to fire.
Yeah, I take off pretty good, except my pitch authority is absolute trash. Getting to moon's pretty easy, but, I mean, you gotta know how to rocket, first off. Min-miss is easier because there's less gravity.
Well, getting to the moon, yeah, it's easy, but landing can be difficult. I think it's best to wait until you get RCS before you land on.
Yeah. Okay, I need more pitch on my plane.
Oh yeah, so I couldn't get the Patriot to work, so I'm just putting in 8 howitzers.
Huh. I'm just spamming my fireball. Okay, bad idea. I died.
Great job.
Rest in pieces, plane. Hold on, I'll be back.
Pieces.
Hold on, I'll be back. Hold on. That went well.
Okay. I heard something explode, so I don't know.
That's because the bomb hit the bomb that I was dropping and it exploded. Probably should set drop intervals to something higher.
Let's see how far these howitzers knock me back. Why won't these howitzers? Oh. Oh. Yeah, these aren't exactly pointing the right direction.
I don't think I should have 3 bombing rails.
Oh, howitzers have gimbal? I didn't know that.
Howitzers have gimbal.
Fire and salvo.
Well, the howitzers are meant to be like the AC-130 cannon.
Okay, yeah, I don't want gimbal on my howitzers.
But the gimbal's fun. You can turn in your general direction and then help aim.
Yeah, but it doesn't help when it's inside a cargo bay.
I guess so, but then, well, good luck aiming. by turning.
Yeah, I guess.
First order of business, more pitch. Also, I should probably lay off on the bombs a bit. 168 bombs seems a bit much. I take that entire rail. $112 bombs seems fine, yeah?
So I'm going to try to build an ICBM.
Oh, I know why I died. I know why I died.
I haven't seen you die yet.
No, the first time, I know why I died.
Oh, why?
It's because my rails are upside down. And they were dropping bombs into my cargo bay instead of out. Yeah, I know, I'm good at playing this game. I'm great.
Yep. Very good at KSP. I built.
Best player, I'm better than Scott Manley. 10 out of 10.
Yes, I have built an open cargo bay and a CubeSat. I am the best player ever.
Yeah, I launched that CubeSat into space by using the single solid rocket booster. I think that's pretty good.
I used a CubeSat to test my SSTO.
Huh. Wait, what size of the CubeSat was it?
Oh, what's the CubeSat I showed you before?
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I should probably turn myself offline on Steam and Uplay so that people don't constantly call me. Hold on.
Uplay has a call feature?
Yes.
Know that. Then again, Uplay is broken.
Oh, Uplay is far too broken.
Do you use Rainbow Six Discord?
I'm not in the Rainbow Six Discord, no. Do not disturb. That's the most I can do for offline, okay. Also, Battlefield 1 is on Origin now. Origin Access, I mean.
Oh. Well, Battlefield 1 is... What was the last Battlefield game that was on Steam? Was it, like, the 1925 or something? I don't know. Remember. But
I have to move my wings up. Oh, fun! Ah, okay. I think that's enough.
I think it's disappointing that I have to have 4 different clients on my PC just to play certain games.
Why?
Like, well, Sims requires Origin. Rainbow Six requires Uplay, and also so does Watch Dogs. And Steam is, well, Steam, everything's on it. And then also I have Witcher 3 on GOG.
Alright, person in chat, what do you think about this plane? Does it look good? Do you think it'll work? Will it kill itself again? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z now. We're not doing that here.
I think the wings should have a decoupler attached so that the plane just turns into a missile.
No, we're not doing Dragon Ball Z stuff here. We're not playing the BS game until next episode.
Oh yeah, that would be a cool design for a plane, where it's like the wings just with a cockpit on them, and then that is attached to a big cargo
So
bay.
just a ginormous flying wing?
Yeah, but then it has a cargo bay or something that it can drop below it.
So just make a ghetto B2 bomber. B2 Spirit.
Yeah.
That would work well. That would be amazing. Best design, 10 out of 10, would fly again.
Yep.
I hear things falling in the background.
That is not falling. That is things being cracked against countertop.
Ah. I think this is good. Again. Oh
Nothing.
god, I dragged OBS off of my screen. Help, how do I bring it back?
Alt tab. Alt tab always works.
No, I dragged it off of my screen. Like, I
Alt
can't
space.
click it.
Select on it and then press Alt space and then see if does something come up that says like move or something.
Oh yeah, it did, you're right. Okay, I'm good now. I did it. Fixed.
Yeah, my Discord, whenever I start it, it always displays in the corner of my screen, so I can't move it, so I have to use Alt space.
Alright. I added some winglets just for aesthetics, even though they do nothing in the game. Unlike real life, where they do a lot. It's not a city, it's a space center. Airplane hangar?
Well, actually, you're trying
rocket
to
launcher?
nuke and abandon airfield.
I don't want to fly to the airfield right now. I'm just gonna turn around and bomb the city. We don't have nukes in the game. Well, I didn't install any.
Actually, it's abandoned because the control tower lights are on there.
It might. It's just because it's abandoned doesn't mean it doesn't have power.
I don't see any generators on that island. But
have you heard of underground wires? Huh?
Yeah, I think it's so cool how like there are fiber optic cables and stuff under the ocean. That just seems like such a difficult project to complete.
Alright, I'm giving some time for me to like drop bombs. Alright, I think that's enough. Close the bay and disable bombs so I don't bomb my own plane again. And cut the throttle so I can watch things happen. Ooh, that looks amazing.
The lag is real.
That is very B-52 like. I like it. Best plane I've ever made. I'm just saying it. Virginia, no, I don't have any nuke mods here. And also the nuke mods are very glitchy and they're not allowed in the challenge. They're not allowed in the bombing challenge. I should probably throttle down. I don't want to go Mach 1.
Actually, isn't North Kerbin or something a working mod that has Tsar Bomba and the American bomb? I forgot what the American bomb was on it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure that works.
Okay, I'm opening my doors again, throttling up and turning around again. We're going in for another run.
So you could get that, but I uninstalled it because of clutter reasons.
Justice reigns from above. I should try and bomb the runway just all the way through. Alright.
Yeah, we should. I like your version of justice. It's like we should nuke the people that invented the nuke for inventing the nuke. That seems to be your logic for dropping bombs on the inventors of the plane.
I am the inventor of the plane, and I am flying it. I can do whatever I want with my plane.
Fine, the engineers of the plane. Because, how much fuel, what is the...
The only fuel I have in my plane is the 2 Mark 1 fuel tanks. And that's just for testing, by the way. Ooh.
What type of glass did you use in the cockpit and stuff? See, that's what the engineers did.
Should I try to nuke the bomb the barge?
What barge?
I made a SpaceX barge, remember?
Oh yeah, that barge. Oh, yeah.
My car barge. I landed the car on the barge, remember?
Yeah, but that will be hard without targeting.
I can just carpet bomb everything. I really don't care.
Yeah, but bombs are useless when they land in the ocean. And KSP.
Whee!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't turn around when the bombs are still falling right under me. I killed the plane. Oh hey, look, you can see it falling from the sky.
Virginia. One of good
wing!
job.
Aha, I switched to the wing, alright. There's all my bombs falling slowly.
Great job. Also, to answer Virginia.
This wing is flying better than I am. Sadly.
Nerf the wing, 2 OP.
Okay, never mind, it's stalling.
Yeah, that wing should really put some thrusters on its design.
Oh god, it went back up again. I'm just gonna speed up time.
Oh, you should fly that singular wing plane. That
Oh yeah, I should fly
asymmetrical
my
one
balance
that you
test.
built.
Okay, I died. I'm actually gonna try to add nose cones to the end fuel tank. That doesn't move the mass too much. I'm just gonna...
You should instead fly your asymmetrical wing.
Yeah, I know I will. Balance test bench. Okay. Everything active.
I have so many weird experimental craft on my save.
How much does this move
work.
it? Absolutely nothing. Okay, I should have added nose cones earlier.
Like I tried.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
I has returned.
Okay, good.
I'm just saying, you guys talking about clutter in the chat. I have 50 mods in KSP.
Yeah, and it must make it miserable to go through your...
Nope, I
don't
use
know.
CCAN, so it doesn't matter. Ha! Take that. This is a nice plane to fly. Although it takes ages to turn. It also flies better than some of my airliners. Or not my airliner, my fighter planes. No, this is the early version of the B-Wing. Maybe should not turn.
Sorry, I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Also, I've made a whole array of balanced test bench aircrafts. So this is one of them, and then the balanced test bench flip, or the other way of the wing, here. It's the other way around.
Yeah, I tried to build a glider launch system using SRBs. That did not work.
Sort of like the X-34, the hypersonic plane.
Yes, but I was basing it more off of aircraft carrier levy system. Well, not levies, I guess. The best way to describe
This is
it.
the tail of the balanced test bench aircraft. This isn't really a balanced test bench, that's just the tail. Then we have the actual fuselage over here. Well, I mean, you can pull an Almiron from like 3 years ago when he flew his balanced plane around the KSC while trying to dock everything together. Now, if you actually had the time to do everything, this is the result you would get from docking all those planes together.
I saw, was it Scott Manley or Matt Lau?
Matt Lone?
Yeah, Matt Lone. I forgot his name. I saw I think he built a modular STO that he docked the wing bits and stuff together.
Yeah, I know, he did. A while ago. I don't remember what it was called.
Oh, the plane that you have open right now looks like the science plane that you built, the Proteus.
Ah. Wait, the giant mashup of the balance planes?
Yeah.
Wait, it does? Although my Proteus is more of a rear wing design.
I know, but they have what I think would be similar design constructs in them.
Well, it uses similar parts. It uses a giant FAT wing and then the same cockpit. That's about where it ends. Actually, I think I'm done with this design. I don't need to do anything else with the carpet armor.
Similar wing structures and stuff.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna fly that plane.
I don't like how the pylons aren't in the coupling section. Because they do decouple. Well, the pylons
there it is.
and the hard point. The hard point, I guess.
There is the Proteus. Science plane. I filled the entire wing with fuel, so it should be able to make it to the North Pole with more than 1,000 units of fuel left.
Yeah, it was able to make it pretty easily.
Yeah, but I mean, more fuel's the better, yeah? Also, this one has wheels on the wingtips just so that you won't really hit your wingtips if you land too hard. More air brakes. And I strutted up these better.
Oh yeah, one issue I had with the planes in the science video was I forgot that I should turn off the wheel lights and didn't put RTGs on, so planes used all their electricity on the wheel lights and SAS.
Oh, God, okay, I just lost a wheel. Oh, okay, I'm good. I didn't actually lose anything important. This is a surprisingly maneuverable plane. I like it. Oh, bad idea.
This talk of a single wing for all flight is reminding me of this flight test video, which flight test is an RC.
I know flight test. I've subscribed to it. I've been following them for 2 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good people.
They're large wing build.
Yeah. Alright, bye, Virginia. What else should I fly? Alright, I made an injection plane.
Okay, I actually got my glider to launch, and it got over the ocean, but my launch system was not properly set up enough, and it didn't.
Oh yeah, I have 312 Kerbals in here, so if I try to scroll, it's gonna be very laggy.
How did you employ 312?
Step 1, go into the employment center. Employ everybody. Leave the center, go back in. There's gonna be more Kerbals.
Oh, I thought it was on a time thing.
No, it's just you leave and come back, and there are more applicants. So, you there? No? No, okay, you're still broken. Open the cockpit. Alright. Out you go.
Doing this, I realized how it is so difficult to stop objects in KSP when they're on wheels and not flying.
Yeah.
I think it's actually probably easier to stop objects when they're flying, because that's just when you start oscillating.
This is a surprisingly drifty plane. I'd say this is the true Sky Kansai Drifto. Alright, you want me to see eject?
Sure.
And we did it. We ejected.
Not on the stream yet. Okay.
And this plane is still maneuverable, so you can use it as a suicide drone.
Oh, that's making me want to put bombs on that drop pod plane. So, like, if enemies open the pods thinking they would take hostages, they would explode. Of course, that wouldn't work in KSP, but in a theoretical scenario.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the suit on him.
Yeah, what
whatever.
mod is it that lets you take off the helmet?
That would be texture replacer.
Okay.
I think this is gonna be my main way of making videos now as well. It's too easy.
Yeah.
No need for editing, no need for music, just talk and talk and talk. Get some friends around.
Yeah, and you'll get 2 viewers. One
Yay!
of them is probably you, and one of them is probably me.
No, I'm not watching my own stream.
Oh, well, one of them's... But I don't know, 2's better than none.
Who's better than none? This is a bear plane. A contra prop engine, and then just the rest of it is plain.
How
hard to fly.
Aerodynamics
Yeah,
work.
about it.
It's not really practical to use any sort of gliding system.
Yeah.
Just with how quickly you burn off speed through orientation.
Yeah. Hold on, I've got to close my window.
We've just got to close everything, apparently.
Alright. Back.
Okay. Good.
You cut out.
I said okay. Good.
I see. Yeah, this is the CubeSat launcher I made. Remember that?
Oh. You launched it from a... oh, okay.
Yeah.
The stream was delayed again, so I thought you were launching it from that propeller plane that you had before.
The bear? No. They're not doing that.
You should put, just the launch stage and stuff, including the CubeSat, on a strato launcher system. So, then you could probably...
I could get it to
farther.
well over 200 kilometers then.
Yeah, I actually got my CubeSat up to 500 by 700, well, 500 postus. I mean, 500 periapsis, 700 apostus. I can't speak today.
Apoapsis.
Yeah.
At least they have, like, accurate gravity turns. Like, if you just go, like, north or south when you're orbiting, you enter orbit at an angle instead of just directly sideways.
Yeah.
Like real life. Because you have that momentum of going west. Is it west? I think it's west.
Yeah, directions are hard to determine in KSP because of how, even though the continents look similar to Earth, the orientation isn't similar.
Yeah. It's roughly based off of Earth, in a sense.
Yeah, but kind of upside down almost.
Yeah, this is the Scott. This is how I pull a Scott Manley on my rocket. Just use this booster to get yourself to like suborbital trajectories, and then go out into the beyond. Wrong way. Too much. Okay, quickly make an orbit.
So.
Okay, we'll just go with that. I mean, you don't need this to be the most efficient because the Terrier is so low consuming fuel, and then this has a lot of fuel.
Yeah, efficiency is for people that know how to rockets.
And this rocket gets the jitters because I clipped the solar panels and the antennas in, but that's only when you're throttling up.
Uh,
So once you
okay,
stop throttling, it's good.
I need less fuel in my SRBs. I think that's part of the problem.
Not less fuel, less thrust, so your SRBs run for longer amounts of time.
No, I need less fuel because I'm launching it. I'm launching a glider, and I want.
I see what you're talking for, or what you're going at here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to switch with the smaller SRBs. So it's using the nice looking SRBs. The what are they called actually? The S1 SRBs versus the more beginner ones, the Thumper.
Yeah.
Which I think they have the same thrust. No, they do not, so I was wrong.
Alright, time to head to orbit. I mean, this is a nice rocket. I like it. Very nice, good little low payload, low capacity launcher. NASA should take notes.
Yes, take notes from people playing video games. Great idea.
Take notes from a guy playing a system that's 1/10 of real life.
And that has nowhere near the atmospheric thickness.
Well, I mean, actually, the atmosphere thickness is like 75%, I think, of reality.
Still, 25%, it's a pretty big margin.
Nope, what did I do? Remove that. That you need to add a little more thrust. No, a bit less. Yes, that seems good. At that.
Whenever it seems good.
F9, quick save.
Exact opposite.
Open the solar panels. We need as much power as we can. Get that electronic juices a-flowing.
Oh, don't you hate when you quick save and you reload the save and you like forgot parachutes or something?
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. The worst feeling. Warp.
Okay, I'm going to try it just vectors because vectors are pretty powerful.
Alright. So, ooh, this looks pretty. I warped to the south side of the thing, and it looks really nice.
You got Aurora Borealis. I really
yeah. Okay. F9. No, F5 to quick save. Because I'm about to do a crazy thing. Okay, so throttle up, spacebar. No, rotate away. Rotate away.
Apparently,
no, don't push me out of orbit. Please. Please, no. Yes, I survived. Ah, my solar panel. Okay, I'm good. Oh, that was intense. You won't believe how intense that was. Okay. So this thing is on a trajectory to death now. Because the thrust is active, and it's just heading out. Switch back to my plane, my rocket. And we are good.
See, what I always do instead of just activating thrust is I put, I have like a little bit of fuel or some of the decoupler thrusters on my decoupled stage, and I just before I get into orbit at like 45 kilometer periapsis.
Log gravity data. Keep experiment. Barometer. Sure, 0. Amazing.
That's more just like a mini sat though versus a CubeSat. Now build a TubeSat. I feel like a TubeSat would be more fun in KSP.
Yeah. Oh, I kept spamming M, hoping that it would like it would time warp me, but nope. I was just spamming map.
You know what you should fly next? I'm going to send you a craft file.
Alright. I like this. It's a good satellite.
Hawk.
What?
If you get the chance, fly the craft file I just sent you.
Alright. There should be one of the SAS things to face towards the sun, so you get the most solar panel.
Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool. There are a lot of SAS orientation things that I think could be added, but I think with persistent rotation, you can have that enabled, where it constantly rotates your craft to face a relative direction toward a location. Like,
Alright, I just faced it towards the sun, so that I have the most solar panel. Solar area. Scanner is
persistent
right.
rotation is also really good for stock engines.
I don't know how to use curve net access, so I'm just gonna not use.
It's for like mapping planets, right?
I think so. Although I'm not one for that, so. Well, we're not gonna pass directly over the sun. Or not the sun, the North Pole. So. Also, one thing that bugs me slightly is that the sun's aura around it, well, not really aura, more of a, the plasma sphere around it, it's just a static image that faces you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like, if you just go to map view and then look at the sun.
Yeah.
And then, like, try to turn around, you can see the image trying to keep up with your camera, but it's just a static image that's moving around.
That reminds me of the emulated 3D effect in the original Wolfenstein. Although, well, not actually the emulated 3D effect. That's called raycasting, which is unrelated to how the actual enemies and stuff were displayed, where the enemies were just displayed to face the screen no matter what. More than what annoys me is how the lens flares are perfectly static.
For what?
For in the map view, the sun.
Yeah.
Why would a lens flare just be floating in space?
Alright, I'm gonna leave this in space. Pretty good. You were saying something about a different plane that you were gonna send me or something?
Yeah, in the general chat, I sent you a
Oh, hey, the KSC is hit by a tsunami again. Oh, yeah, it's like Texas. Oh. It looks like Texas. No kidding, it actually looks like Texas.
Yeah, why is your KSC underwater?
That's because Scatterer is being drunk again.
And why does your water look good?
Because Scatterer.
Okay.
And Eve. Environmental visual enhancements. You know that mod.
Yes, but I didn't download it because I want good frame rate.
Oh, wait, what's your system specs?
Well, actually, I probably could handle it. It's
Wait,
just,
what's your system specs? I can tell you.
No, I know I could handle, but it's an
No,
RX
still, what?
480.
Oh, okay, then you'll definitely be able to handle that.
Yeah.
What's your CPU, though?
My CPU is horrible. It's older.
Is it an
AMD
FX?
CPU. Yeah, it's an FX 6300, which
Ah.
was one of the later in the line. Still, it's horrible.
True. However, it's not the best. What should I fly? I'm running out of ideas.
You could fly the Virgin Galactic craft I sent you.
Oh, yeah, I can fly the green. You remember that plane?
No.
No? Okay, hold on. I'll show you. Solar plane.
Oh, okay.
Although it's kind of boring. Like, you just point in a direction and it goes that way, that's about it.
Yeah, I wish solar panels generated.
Well, I mean, they are pretty accurate to what size they are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can fly the car jump thing.
Yeah.
This will just be my entry. This will be the hold on. This will be the build log for the airline, or not the airline, the bomber, and this will be the entry for the the car jump for Dark Line. It's great.
Okay. So while doing this, I animated my attempt to make the car jump. Very realistic, top quality animation.
Sweet.
Check the Discord. It's top quality animation. I'm jealous of my Pixar skills.
Actually, no. On this video I made I recorded, I actually landed on the barge, so I'm gonna use that. It's more exciting. I'm gonna get plus 10 points for accuracy.
Yeah, I really don't have any idea how to do this. So.
Well, I did VTOL the car and land it with the engines. The parachutes are literally just emergency chutes in case I run out of fuel. By my bad piloting.
How do you get going fast enough to get over the admin building just with the wheels?
Hold on, I'll show you.
I can't seem to accelerate it.
You don't have to go right above the helipad. You can go right next to it.
Yeah, no, I know. I can't even do that.
Oh. Alright, so SAS active. Go. 45 should be enough, no?
Yeah, probably.
But the rules specifically state go over the admin building. Or is it just that ramp?
I don't know.
You use the suspension to launch yourself over.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Alright, and then you boost yourself as far as you freaking can. Use basic trajectories in physics. That'll work.
My mind has been successfully blown.
Okay, so reverse gear. We're gonna SpaceX this. Done. That SpaceX landing was so smooth. Alright, we got 2.7 kilometers.
What are you using as a central chassis?
I am using the long girder. The long,
okay.
the I-beam. The I-beam 200.
Oh, I'm using the girder segment. The long girder segment.
Oh, I ran out of fuel. I mean, not fuel. I ran out of electricity. Actually, that's expected.
Yeah.
I'll flip myself back up right.
So you have the suspension on action group, right?
No, I don't have the suspension on an action group. I just have the reaction wheels on an action group. Because if it constantly pushes you into the ground, you don't get as fast.
Okay.
I just didn't change anything on the wheel. I just made it sure the steering and power was right.
Wait, then how do you activate the suspension?
You don't. You just leave it like that. The suspension is already there.
So it'll just bounce? Okay.
Yeah, I just used it to bounce above, and then I throttled up to
I didn't
fling
know
myself over.
Was that significant on that tire?
Oh, it's significant.
I don't really build many rovers.
Did you see that landing, though? It was so smooth. I got it, like, the timing perfect for the engine, so it was almost the perfect SpaceX landing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Falcon.
You know what that flight reminded me of? The
What?
Boston Dynamics robot that jumps over buildings.
Oh, yeah, it did. It does look similar in a way.
My buggy, I guess, is turning too quickly. I think I'm just going to put it on.
I'm gonna fly my favorite fighter plane.
You should fly the Virgin Galactic.
All right, I will after this. I'm gonna blow your mind with good engineering.
Oh, I've never seen that before, so yeah, my mind probably will be blown.
You see this plane, and you know how once you get to a certain G, your wings just shred?
Yeah.
Like if you go fast enough and pull up, your wings fall off. Yeah, it doesn't happen with this plane. You know, I'm just gonna ditch the fuel tanks. Oh yeah, I don't have fuel tanks on this one. Oh, I removed my drop pods and added BD Armory, the missile rails, so.
No, just have it so you drop the engines and land. Yeah, that could be used as a diversion to save the pilot, where you drop the engine nacelles and the wings attached.
Parachutes on the thing then? This can
Yeah,
get to
and then
over
the pilot will
1,100 if you actually tried. But, ready? Pull. I pulled 67 Gs.
Okay, that would kill a pilot, so doesn't matter.
Yeah, but the wings would normally fall off, no?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably better to have the wings fall off, though, than have the pilot die.
Eh. You're not gonna be fighting at those speeds anyways.
You're not going to be doing anything at those speeds.
Except charging over to the location you want to be at.
Well, yeah, except continuing whatever you're all doing.
USS Kraken.
I can't get my buggy.
This is a drifting aircraft carrier. Yeah, the reason it drifts is because I designed it while listening to Eurobeat.
How does that not cause insane amounts of lag?
Because, welding. And tweak scale.
Oh, okay.
And my CPU is overclocked.
I didn't know you were in tweak scale and stuff. My CPU would overclock it, but it's having heating issues because I'm too lazy to clean my filters every once in a while and put in proper ventilation.
I have a 6700K with the liquid cooler stuck to it. Oh yay, lag.
Wow. I don't trust myself.
Oh yeah, I dropped everything because... Wait, what? I broke the weld.
I don't trust myself with designing a liquid cooler tubing. I can't speak.
No, I used AIO.
Oh. Well, still. Still, what? I don't know. I wasn't making a point. I don't know what I was doing.
Darn it! Alright, well, I can't, like, show you my drifting aircraft carrier, because apparently welding is broken.
You're using the claws on it? It seems like a lot of planes with low profile wheels would have.
No,
issues
you
getting
drive
over
onto
that.
the plane. You drive over the claw, and then you just raise your gear, so you sit on the
Yeah.
claw.
So a lot of planes with low profile wheels would be not able to drive over the
Yeah,
claw.
low profile wheels will not have a difficulty setting up there. But you can still do it.
I really, for some reason, my wheels, whenever I try to turn with them, just go into an insane drift on this buggy.
I made a pretty accurate A10 Warthog.
Oh,
Like, it's got the wheel off to the side, the gun slightly off center. It's pretty decent. I mean, the engines are a bit off, a bit larger than it would be. Tail's pretty good. Bomb arrangements.
One thing that's kind of sad is my MiG-7 replica outmaneuvered my fighters. all my propeller fighters, at least. I mean,
Well, I mean, the outmaneuvers propeller fighters, that's kind of expected when you have a jet.
no, the MiG-7 isn't a jet.
Oh, the MiG-7. I thought you said 17. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, the MiG-7 was a research craft.
I know what you're talking about. I thought you said MiG-17, which is why I got confused.
Okay, yeah.
There's Infinite Rage's flying flapjack. Oh yeah, the plane. Where is it?
V, Virgin Galactic.
Yeah, but where is it? Did you post it on Discord?
Yes.
Oh, there. Okay. Did you make a strato launcher?
Yes, it is a strato launcher, also.
Oh, so the big one.
It's the full plane, coupled and everything.
Ah. I've been streaming for an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's the White Knight and the spacecraft connected.
Ah. I think I hit launch instead of load. I did hit launch.
Huh. Because the White Knight, I think, is what the strato launcher is called.
No, the White Knight, the strato launcher, the miniature, the smaller strato launcher for Spaceship 2 is White Knight 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The original Spaceship 1 was using White Knight.
Yeah.
Just White Knight. That's all it calls.
Yeah. The numbers correlate. It's not that difficult.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. And the rocket motor that the Spaceship 2 uses is Rocket Motor 1. I mean, Rocket Motor 2.
Very creative names.
Very creative, I know, it's amazing. This is slightly small.
I agree. I wanted to build it pretty small because I don't want to go overboard building wings.
Well, I mean, the real one used, like, Mark II sized parts.
I know, but it didn't use the Mach 2 cockpits and stuff. It didn't have the...
It didn't have the pod. You need mods to get a decent pod for Mark II.
Yeah, well, it also didn't have the Mark II shaped stuff.
Yeah.
I could have used size 2, but when I was building it, I didn't have the mod that had that stuff, which was Airplanes Plus.
Why do you have one whiplash? I mean, two whiplashes and two turbojets.
I didn't used to, but I decided I wanted to for low atmosphere maneuvers. So the turbojets are on a stage, so once you take off and stuff, it's just
Okay,
like
so for planes like this, I've got a severe thing to help tell you. If your elevons are right above the center of mass and you have pitch on them, they're just gonna shove your plane into the ground.
Yeah. Well, I don't care. I like the effect. And they're good spoilers.
Yeah, but it's making takeoff a bit of a pain.
Yeah, use the afterburners. It makes it a lot easier. It's one.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna drop it.
Okay, go ahead. It's on a stage. Just press the stages.
Oh god, this accelerates so crazy.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I didn't have the turbojets at launch, because it would be hard to control at launch.
No, the motor. The rocket motor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's like a 5G acceleration.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
you should lower the thrust on that. Just maybe.
I could, but it launches you into a fairly accurate suborbit trajectory that
True.
the actual plane launches you into, so I'm fine with it.
I added a smoke to my dragon biplane.
Oh yeah, is that where you just put the tiny engine on it or something?
No, I added a solid rocket booster to the bottom. And then I lowered thrust so it wouldn't just shove me into the sky.
One thrust SRB.
No, that's too little. With real plumes, you can have smoke trails, which is really cool.
Oh. Can't my buggy drive correctly?
Like, look. If you watch the stream, you'll see the smoke trail.
Yeah, I see. You showed me that you were using the twitches, I think.
No, the Twitch doesn't have enough. It's the small booster, solid rocket booster. The fleet.
Oh, well, the first time you showed that to me, you weren't using that. I don't think you were using some different engine.
I was using the fleet.
Oh, then I just don't remember.
It's a pretty good flame, or smoke. If I wanted to, I'd raise the power on that so I'd have a better smoke trail, but nah.
Why can't I lower the turn on wheels?
Like, what do you mean?
Like
The amount of
L1.
steering?
Yeah, on L1s you can lower the authority.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Why can't I do that on wheels?
I don't know, it's either all full steam ahead on turning or no turning at all.
Yeah, I really don't like that.
Also, I have a very American plane here. There it is.
Yeah.
You'll see it in a few moments.
Do you think rear wheel steering would actually have it turn slower? I think it probably
Tail
would.
draggers turn faster because the wheel is farther out from the mass.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm doing. That's rear wheel drive. I mean front wheel drive.
Hold on. Look on the stream.
Yeah.
This is a very American plane.
Why? Are those aero brakes? I can't see because I'm using...
Nope, those are gals. Every single one of them is a gal.
Oh. This car just spins out.
Hey, I broke it. I don't actually overheat my guns anymore. I'm just firing them for... Okay, I ran out of ammo. That was fun.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go now because it's getting late.
Yeah, same here. Did you see me firing all of the bullets?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go now as well, probably.
Have
In a bit.
Good night, anyone watching, and also have a good night, Hawk.
Yep, good night, Soren. Explosive end to the stream.